Good morning and happy Friday, Rich. My name is Latrina. Earlier this week, my son Chris reached out to your office and he spoke to Kelly, who thought it might be a good idea to send this video over, just giving you some ideas about things you might be able to do to improve your online presence. So this is the video we've made for Gaithersburg Garage Door. As Chris explained, there's no selling in the video. We are a small business ourselves, so we believe givers gain, and we try to make a few of these videos every week and share with other business owners. But your feedback would be greatly appreciated. Let us know you watched it. If you have feedback for us, tell us what you thought, what your overall impression was, so that we can improve these videos. Let's get started. So what I'm going to cover, Rich, is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements. We'll take a look at your online presence, and I'll make recommendations for improvement if I see any. Content is anything that's on your website. It's those words, the images, and the videos. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl at the website, figure out what it is you do, and grab all the keywords describing your services so that they can include you in the appropriate keyword searches. Ideally, you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This allows you to rank well and outbeat your competition. Citations are listings you can get in directories. It's your business name, address, and phone number as shown in the example. You want to get as many of these throughout the internet as possible because it improves your visibility. It also validates you. When Google is searching, they can see, okay, they're spread it throughout the internet. This is a real company, okay? And that helps you to rank as well. And then finally, backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you think about having your website listed in LinkedIn, Yelp, Wikipedia, Facebook, etc., these are considered backlinks because they redirect traffic to your website. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website actually becomes. And to Google, in fact, it's a measure of trustworthiness. If a business does not have a lot of backlinks, then Google is less likely to trust it. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you just want to make sure the backlinks you get are relevant to your line of work. So being a garage door company, Rich, you'd want to make sure that you are placing your backlinks on related home improvement, home sites, garage door repair sites, etc. All right, so let's jump over to Google for a moment. We're going to come back to your beautiful website, but let's hop over here to Google. So when I did a search for garage door contractors for Gaithersburg, we are initially presented with some ads. They usually appear at the top or bottom of the page. And I can see you're running some ads. That's good. It's a good complement to your marketing strategy. One thing to know about ads is sometimes people won't see them if they have ad blockers on their computers. So I try to show people things they can do to supplement their advertisement budget. And one way to do that is to do organic things to make your website work harder for you, okay? So the area that I'm showing right now is called the map pack, and this is where you should be targeting to get your website listed. This is where Google places who they perceive to be the top ranking businesses for the keyword search. In this case, garage door contractors for Gaithersburg, Maryland, okay? Then as we present further down the page, we are seeing Google's continue to rank businesses, and you want to be rank somewhere in the first 3 pages of Google, preferably. As you move further from those pages, your visibility diminishes. People are less likely to click on those pages. The first 3 pages gets the most traffic, and this Google Map Pack gets considerably a lot of traffic. In fact, 30 to 40% of the clicking in Google takes place right here. So now let's go over to your website. First of all, you have a lovely website. I like that you are implementing photos to show your guys at work, your guys and gals. I'm not sure who they all are, but in any case, it shows that you're a real business. They get to see faces behind the business name, and your photos are very clean and clear, which is definitely a benefit. People want to be able to see clearly what it is you're doing. When you're tagging your photos, however, I would make sure you tag them with a keyword that describes what it is you do. Either your business name, but even better would be like garage door repair, Gaithersburg, Maryland. Garage door installation, Gaithersburg, Maryland. Commercial garage doors, Gaithersburg, Maryland, okay? Because that's what people are typing in here, and you want to match up with not what you think people are typing, but what people are actually typing in there, okay? So definitely do that. I also notice you're lacking content. You have a lot of photos, which is it's great, but you also want to have content, okay, as far as text, because the text allows you to embed all of the keywords that describes what you do. All right. Commercial door service, that's going to be a keyword. Um, yeah, so get more content. Remember, 1,500 words on your homepage, 500 on your back pages. The reason you need a lot of content is because not so much for the people visiting your site, but even more so for Google. The Google bots, when they're crawling your site, if you don't have a lot of content, they don't spend time on your website as much. So you want to entice them to stay on your website, to become familiar with your company, Gaithersburg Garage Doors, so that they can continue to put you out there when people are searching, but also put you out there frequently, okay? You want to rank higher than your competition. So let's look at your data. Right now, on the scale of 1 to 100, for backlink profile popularity, you have a 19. Your backlinks are 3,000, which is excellent. I would continue adding these. You see they drop off. At one point, you had nearly 5, down to 3,000. So continue to add backlinks out there so that you can continue to be popular and outrank your competition, but also be trustworthy to Google, okay? Your referring domains has dropped a bit. You were at 232, you're down to 73. Continue to get those referring domains and citations out there so that you can continue to be visible and highly have a very high profile out there in the internet, okay? As far as your keywords, you're doing excellent with the number of keywords that you have. Let's take a look and see how you're ranking. Yeah, see, you're ranking pretty well. You're in the top 10 for many of your keywords. So I would just continue to do what you're doing as far as getting that backlinking power, getting those citations and referring domains, okay, just to keep your power. And over time, I would think you would eventually find your way in that map pack area that I showed you. You do need more content, however. That's one of the things that's kind of working against you. But if you work on that content, you can certainly continue to improve your ranking. I see with one of your top competitors, you're doing pretty well with them. At times you're below them. You're getting about 458 traffic, sometimes higher. And in fact, yeah, sometimes much higher than that. One of your competitors seems to be doing even better than that for you. If you compare, what is it, Stye Garage Doors, they're getting like nearly 900 at times. They have their moments, they go up and down. So I would say if you just continue to build out your website, get more content, you would become even more competitive against them. Right now you're doing about half of what they're doing as far as organic traffic, but you can certainly change that over time. So with that, I'm going to end this video. I hope that this evaluation has been helpful to you. Please leave me feedback so that I can continue to improve these videos. If you have questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out and let me know. Be happy to clarify anything that I mentioned in this video. With that, Rich, I'm going to end this. I hope you have a lovely day and much continued success for Gaithersburg Garage Door. Thank you. Bye-bye.